The crystalline chamber of the Galactic Council fell into absolute silence as General Marcus Chun stepped through the towering doors. His combat boots echoed against the polished floors, each step reverberating through the vast amphitheater where representatives from 47 species sat in stunned disbelief. Ambassador Zwiaxthala of the Andromedan Coalition shifted nervously in her hoverchair, her three eyes blinking in rapid succession. She had called this emergency session expecting to deliver a routine territorial dispute resolution, not to face the legendary human commander whose reputation had spread across 6 star systems. The Council recognizes General Chan of the Terran Federation, she announced, her voice trembling slightly through the universal translator. Chan walked to the center of the chamber, his weathered face betraying no emotion. Behind him, holographic displays flickered to life, showing the smoldering remains of Luna City and the twisted wreckage of Earth's orbital defense platforms. The assembled delegates gasped as images of human civilians fleeing through underground tunnels filled the air. Honored delegates, Chan began, his voice carrying across the chamber without amplification. 3 standard days ago, your routine military exercise in the Sol system resulted in the deaths of 12 million humans. The vegan trade minister, his scaled hide turning pale, leaned forward. General Chun, that was an unfortunate miscalculation during our defensive maneuvers. The Council has already approved reparations. Miscalculation. Chen's voice cut through the chamber like a plasma blade. Your fleet targeted civilian evacuation shuttles. Your bombardment specifically hit hospitals and schools. Your soldiers executed prisoners of war. The holographic displays shifted, showing tactical recordings from the attack. Council members watched in horrified silence as Andromedan cruisers systematically destroyed refugee convoys trying to escape Earth's moon. Senator Krelon of the Centauri Republic stood up, his 6 arms gesturing dismissively. Humans are a young species. You don't understand the complexities of galactic politics. These incidents happen during territorial expansions. You attacked our home, Chen interrupted, his words falling like hammer blows. The simple statement sent shockwaves through the assembly. Several delegates began whispering frantically among themselves. The concept was almost incomprehensible to the galactic community, where warfare had become a sterile affair of territorial exchange and resource negotiation. Ambassador Zwiaxthala tried to restore order. General Chun, while we regret the civilian casualties, humans must understand that Earth lies within the Andromedan sphere of influence. Your species' expansion has been aggressive. Chen's eyes hardened. Aggressive? We colonized 14 uninhabited worlds. We established trade routes. We sent diplomats to join your precious council. He gestured to the images still floating around him. This is how you welcome new neighbors? The Crystalline Collective's representative, a towering being of living mineral, chimed with harmonic tones. The human response has been disproportionate. Your retaliatory strikes have crippled 3 of our mining stations. 3 stations, Chun repeated slowly. You killed 12 million of my people, and you're complaining about 3 automated mining platforms? The chamber erupted as delegates began arguing among themselves. Some called for immediate sanctions against humanity, while others demanded an investigation into the Andromedan Coalition's actions. Through the chaos, Chun stood motionless, waiting. When the noise finally subsided, he spoke again. For centuries, you've carved up the galaxy like a dinner table. You've forgotten what it means to fight for something that actually matters. His voice rose, filling every corner of the vast chamber. We're not like you. We don't calculate losses in terms of resources or territory. When you attack our home, when you murder our families, we don't negotiate. We don't compromise. The general turned slowly, his gaze sweeping across the assembly. We remember. As he walked toward the exit, his final words echoed through the stunned silence. The Terran Federation hereby withdraws from all galactic treaties. Consider this our formal declaration of independence. The massive doors sealed behind him with a resonant clang, leaving the Galactic Council to contemplate their first encounter with a species that valued something beyond political expedience. Outside, The human fleet waited in formation, ready to forge their own path among the stars.